Hi, VOD viewers. I finished the first season of Dungeons and Daddies, and I don't know how to feel about it yet because I stream now. So that's we're doing this now. Hi, we're playing skord. We're playing skord. See you after the starting suit screen. Hi everyone. For context, I've been listening to a podcast, and season 1 of this podcast says, "Hi Banana." Season 1 of I've just finished season 1 of Dungeons and Daddies, and I don't know how to feel about it yet. But we're playing skord. So there's that. We have skord. But yeah, I finished that, and there's a... That's the wrong button. There we go. I finished season 1, and now I don't know how to feel about it. Okay, hang on. I don't know why we're lagging. I had to close everything on my phone. But there's a mini one-shot in oh wait. Oh, I know how to get up there. Like, I should be able to, and I am able to. Honestly, some of my most favorite animations in this game. You thought it was you? About what? Oh, you reset. No, it's my fault. Because I use my hotspot for the internet. If I have anything open while I'm streaming, anything at all, it will crash. And it's terrible, absolutely terrible. Which is not fun. When I first played this dungeon, I didn't think there was any monsters in here. There are, in fact, monsters here. It just is a very different vibe to the first 3 temples. Bloop bloop. We're going right into it. I'm not. There's that. I shall. Oh, I didn't put my necklace on. Not like anyone notices. Bloop. You finished skord? That's awesome, dude. Okay. There we go. How was it? Did you struggle? I don't actually remember how hard the boss is because I did it in like middle school and haven't gotten back to the boss yet. Skord. Strike the gemstones, pointing in 4 directions wisely. Only open for you. Okay, damn it. Okay, I forget there's this damned puzzle. I hate this damned puzzle. This puzzle. Why did I pull the flute out? Can we go this way, please? Thank you. Alright, smack his face off. I wouldn't put that too harsh of a rap on yourself if you have hard time with puzzles. Again, like for example, with this one here, I played this game a lot. I do not remember how to do said puzzles. No, exactly. It's almost like just hit it until it opens. Okay. Okay, hang on. We read the slate. Strike the gemstones pointing in 4 directions wisely. The way will only open for you who knows this temple's secret order. But I don't remember the secret order. I know that they tell us somewhere, but do I remember where this is? I do not. Secret order? No, that's just a flower on the wall. I don't think it's out here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I almost didn't want to stream because of my podcast. Not my podcast, the podcast I'm listening to. Oh, I got a haircut. Imagine trying to play this on the Wii when your motion controls are even worse. Oh, come on. Ow. Alright, hang on. I'm just impressed you got, no, stop. I do not want to hear his noises. They're bad noises. Okay. Okay. As a child, I think I also just randomly hit them, trying to figure it out. I know that there's an extra... They're bad noises! Let's go with this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, where is it at? I know they tell me exactly what I need to know. But I am blind. I am blind. Like, I don't know where it is. I don't know what they're expecting me to do. I pretend I'm good at puzzles. I'm not. I'm not great at puzzles. Oh, that might be how it is. Give me a quick second to check out here. I don't think the answer is out here, but I could be dumb. I think they give you multiple, maybe not, I'm Link, and I can swim now. But that means any chance I get that okay, what does this say? Carve the great statue and inscription of gratitude to reveal. First the back, then the rear, then the back of the right hand, and then the back of the left hand. I need a piece of paper. I need a... What color pencil should we go with? I got gray-blue. Hang on. For the fact that I'm an artist and my art supplies are literally within arm's reach of where I work, I am sure great at not keeping my paper near. Okay, hang on. Stitch notebook. I found the Stitch notebook. I don't like using it for just random notes. But it's fine. Oh, pencil. I threw the blue onto my bed. I wanted to use the pencil instead. First, back, then rear, back, right hand, back, left hand. I made spaghetti again. First back. Like, it shouldn't be too surprising that I would be the type of person to make the same meal over and over again. I am that type of person who just thinks I have good choice in food, but I in fact don't. What does this say? Oh. Okay. It is down. Sorry, I bumped the mic there. Ooh, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't like that. Don't do that to me. I don't want to be eaten. That's gross. Okay, so it's... This one is up, this one is down. I think I had spaghetti like last week. I try not to have meals too closely together because I know my family gets tired of it. So that silver rupee on that hand there looks so tempting, right? It looks so easy. It's just sitting there. But it smashes you like the jerk it is. It just says, oh, you want to have fun? You want to have fun? No, you don't deserve 100 rupees. That's rude. And I'm like, pfft. Yeah, that's the right hand.
The only reason I can remember it's my right hand is because I'm right hand dominant.
But that does literally nothing for me, seeing as when I'm practicing archery, I'm left eye dominant. Which when it comes to like ranged weapons, you close one eye to get a better work on things. A better angle on things. And oh come on. Go to the surface, thank you. And so, because I'm left eye dominant, I can close my left eye to pretend to be right eye dominant, but I have worse accuracy. I'm just bad. Okay, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So for the longest time, I'd have problems shooting anything because I'm left eye dominant, but everyone expects me to shoot right hand dominant. But my archery is getting better. I shoot fantasy style, which is different than how most asshole. I find that very rude of you. I do not like you. You are rude. I will drop you into the water. You are rude. You are rude. And I don't like you. Die. Okay. So, when it comes to archery, there's a couple different types. I am no professional. I just did archery and scouts when I was a child. What am I doing? What are we doing? And so... Oh, that's probably where we have to go. Excuse me. I did scouts, and when I did oh, that is not where I'm supposed to go. Turn around, Link. Thank you, Link. Ah, there it is. There it is. I see it. I'm smarts. For the fact, I've dealt with worse puzzles. But that might be because this is one dungeon that I'm constantly replaying through. Oh no, you're all good. I think I mentioned archery and how I'm left eye dominant, but that doesn't work when you're practicing ranged weaponry of any kind, because a lot of people, if you're right-handed, will have you shoot right-handed. I am right-handed, but left eye dominant, which means the way that my accuracy is, it's worse. Because even though I can pretend to be right eye dominant, I can close my left eye to be right eye dominant. I'm left eye dominant. Which is so much fun in scouts. So much fun. I say a lot. I realize that. And I kind of want to, like, drop it out of my language, because when I'm editing... Sorry for the switch of topic. I'll get back to archery in a little bit, because I do want to talk about it. But right now we're talking about me. It is a great filler, but when I'm in charge of editing the D&D podcast, Roll 20 Miles, it is a pain in the ass. Because I'm the DM, which means every other sentence is, you guys go down this corridor and description word and action word. And then they'll do something and then I'll do something, and then I'll have to explain something again, and so I'll use those filler words. I can't go up yet. So it just leads to a lot of cutting out ums, because I go breath, sentence. Because what I do is I use it to think a sentence. Because I've spent my entire life having to. It is so hard not to use Mini boss, I find you offensive. I don't know how I find you offensive, but I do. Oh, come on. He's very rude. I was like, I couldn't have killed him that fast, could I have? Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the shield bashing method. Because that seemed to actually work. Ow! Asshole! Oh! Okay, hang on. I'll take this. And I shall take this. And this. He is chasing me, and he's being mean about it. Why is he chasing me? Give me my personal Stop moving faster. I do not appreciate that. That is very rude of you. Okay, it is not nice. Ow, asshole. There we go. He had no right to chase me like that. I deserve my personal space, and I find it very rude of him to not understand that I do not enjoy him trying to chase me. As he should. He should die. He was rude. And he was already dead. So. Ogwater time. Okay, I don't remember where the origins of the word Ogwater in my language. There's a word for the repertoire of language that you personally hold. So, for example, I say skizzers instead of scissors because it's spelled like skizzers and it's so much fun. Or with the word kidnapped, I will say like kidnap because B says kidnap. Which is great. There's a few other. I know because of my Pacific Northwest accent, I will say things like breakfast with an X. I didn't know I said breakfast like that until somebody pointed out and was like, you know, you say breakfast weird. And I'm like, breakfast? No, I don't. And they're like, yes, you do. You say it with an X. And I'm like, rude. Yes, exactly. There's also probably a few words that I just have picked up from watching a lot of British streamers. And the fact that any words with... Wait, did I need to go up this high? Look for the key that lies beneath the earth. Oh, isn't that just great? Look for key? What key? Oh, wait. This is where we came in. This is where we came in. I know it's breakfast. Breakfast. I know it's breakfast. But I hate that. You say it. I thought you said I should say it. That is my fault, and now I feel weird. But that's fine. Honestly, saying it breakfast is on the same level of me saying skizzers. Like, it makes more sense. Like, why wouldn't you just say it how the word is described? What am I doing? I'm missing something. Ow. That's why I really love the word skizzers, except for I taught it to the 7-year-old I sometimes watch. And, I'm gonna go find those vines you said. Oh, okay, now I remember. I do not know why I forgot about the stairs with the vines. I remember now. You're smart. I would have spent like another couple minutes in there just going up and down trying to figure it out. Yawn. Sorry. Oh, so I was talking about archery earlier because I've been practicing archery, and there's different styles of archery. Most of the time when you learn it in a professional settings, you'll learn more Olympic style, which is where you take your bow in your non-dominant hand, or your non-shooting hand. So if you're left eye, you're going to hold it in your right. If you're right-eyed, you're going to hold it in your left hand. But you table it and put the arrow on this side, so when it comes up, the arrow is on this side of the bow. But in fantasy style, most of the time, your characters are not going to have enough time to table it like that. And so they normally will put it on this side of the bow without tabling it. They just bring the arrow in and put it on. And as somebody who spent their entire middle school life wanting to be an elf, I live 100% by the idea that I shall become a super cool archer. One, it's been super great, like, exercise recently. While it's not super, what's the word? You forgot? I'm so sorry, my boob. I feel like I wasn't supposed to do that. It is fun. I shall go round this way for a second. Your hand goes all wonky. I'm pretty sure I don't know how to do it anymore. Well, okay. I know how to, but there's things that I know I'm definitely doing wrong. Oop. Yes, I know. Owie. I should have remembered. I have to flip that. For example, one of the wonky things I do is I think I aim funky. And then my bow, I don't know if it's a right hand or a left hand. Ew. That is why I don't eat a lot of pepper flakes. Ever. Because they always taste like something that they're not supposed to. And they're always left behind. How do I explain that my brain said, huh, rubbing alcohol. I know what that tastes like, but do I really know? Maybe I should try some again later. And I said, no, we do not try rubbing alcohol for fun. It's called rubbing alcohol, even if it wasn't called rubbing alcohol. It is normally used for medical or art, which means it normally should not be eaten. Do not eat medical supplies, kids. It is not good for your health. Your doctor will be like, you tried to fight it from the inside? That's wrong. Yes. Oh, so spoopy. Thank you. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Dead. But my entire reason... Okay, I hate you. God. There we go. My entire reasoning behind wanting to practice bow and arrow more, I just remember one time that my mom accidentally took a swig of rubbing alcohol instead of water because it was right next to her. Oh, jeez. I know I don't know if it's happened. I know I art a lot, which means my type of art, what should I draw? Hearts,
bombs? Seeds? No, they're beans. We shall do hearts. Look at that nice heart. That's a lot of hearts. I just needed one. As an artist who does watercolor art, I will have my drink and my boom, and my non-drink, my okay, why are we lagging? Why is the remote lagging here? I do not know why the remote was lagging like that. Okay, it really is. Especially the more colorful the paint water, the better. No, I'm not trying to. There we go. My paint water always turns this gross icky color, but the thing is, I drink in, like, if it's not from my water bottle, it's from a cup with a straw, so I don't normally remember seeing what I'm drinking. I just pick it up because I'm focused on my painting, because it always happens when I'm doing nice fine details and the art is going super amazing. I was painting with some pinkish water. With some pinkish white, and the water looked like strawberry milk. Don't drink it, my friend. It is a bad idea. 'Tis full of chemicals, even if it is safe for the non-toxic. That's what the word is. Non-toxic. The word that every... Angle correctly. I hate this one only because of the angles they make me take. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hang on, I can figure this out. No, this way. There we go. Boom. Got it. First try. Okay, I find your face very rude. I also find your face very rude. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I hope you had a very terrible day, and I hope someday you will learn the consequences of your actions. Whirlpool. I have always wondered, is there water in the, like, sides? Because that would be nice to know, because it just seems to be this infinite whirlpool, which means water is coming from somewhere else, right? Oh, I like these puzzles and like this version of everything, but at the same time, I hate it because there's zombies and they scared me when I was a child. Saving, because it's always important to save. Link did in fact get flushed like a turd. So I remember saying how I made spaghetti again. Another common dish that shows up a lot in this household is grilled cheese, because I make good grilled cheese, and it's an easy meal to make when everyone in your household. Me and my brother both have sensory issues around food. My mom not so much, but she has a couple, mostly only with rice. I thought there was something up there. Do I have a key? Hello? This door is locked and will not open. Pardon? Oh. Oi, asshole, give me your key. Thank you. I don't think people who are rude should get to keep their keys. You don't get a lot. Become the thief. I like this sort of scene where you like enter a room and like, okay, I hate this. I hate that down there. Terrifying. Absolutely hatred. Dude, stop it. Your arrows are a pain. That was a heart. I should take that. I forgot what I was talking about. I also can't talk about what my family is doing because it will straight up dox me. So instead I shall use more section with the rope. Hey! Okay, Link. You gotta stay above the water. Okay, thank you. But my family is getting ready for, like, a summer, like, farmer's market thing, but in a more culturally significant area. Which is fun. It's exciting. I'm excited to do it. It happens next week. During Friday, Saturday. Fridays is stream day, and Saturdays is D&D day. And both of those days, I rely very heavily on as part of my routine to keep me grounded throughout the week. When I miss a day or something happens, it messes me up. Like today isn't too bad because I can still stream, and that's part of... I've been here before. Ow. Fridays. Normally... Ooh. I remember you're gonna miss the first couple of days of school because I remember talking about school and you said, yeah, my family's forcing me on a cruise and I don't like cruises because I don't like the ocean. So I'm probably not gonna have a lot of fun. I remember things. I hope you do not die. Main thing, just thank you. Be very smart. For yous is smart person. Oi. They always try to, okay, and then, bloop. Yay! We found a hole! Where does this hole lead, you may ask? Okay, go down. There we go. Deep down. Still 2 days of bonding gone. Yeah. Hopefully it won't suck too bad. I mean, everyone else hates school, don't they? I honestly don't know. I never went to public school, or really any private schools, or any schools that had any public interactions. I was the homeschool kid until high school, and then I did online school. If I go to community college, I'll probably do mostly online. Although the only thing that I might change about it is if I do a sign language class. Because sign language is an important language, and they have a sign language class. And if they have sign language, then I would love to learn it if they're being taught by a deaf teacher. If it's being taught by a hearing teacher. I need to do my duty and not go to that class. I don't know why I'm saying it at all, but now I am. I do apologize. Oi! Thank you. Ugh, I say I hate things in this game a lot. And I do that a lot. But it's out of love. It's out of love. I promise. Sing song is great. Thank you. I've learned that it's how I verbally stim a lot. But like, oi, oh you, oi you, hi there, hey bird. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? I'm going to eat you like the bird you are. I shall roast you and toast you upon the oven. And I shall make sure to season you with more than just boiled water. Whip the bird. This bird is taking a while to defeat. Oh! Die. Es has been defeated. There's a couple accents that I actually want to work on. One of those being my French accent, because having French D&D NPCs are super are super fun. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. I just straight up like fell and hit it. That was great. That was great. Ooh. I fell hard, and I'm not happy about it. Because I don't. Oh God. Big therapy. Link Estron. I was talking about NPCs. So, about D&D. Two of my party members are off on vacation in another state, which is boring of them. How dare they spend their own personal time doing what they want to do before joke, this is a joke. Before school starts. But it just has meant that there's 2 weeks where 2 of my players are gone, and next week Oreo, the player who isn't gone right now, is gonna be gone. But I have a one-shot planned for that as well. So there's 3 weeks of one-shots that are gonna, I know, how dare they? A very, I don't want to say high lore level type of one-shots, but they're in the same yes, it is high lore, actually. The goal is to make it so that, like, if anybody listens to the podcast in the future and doesn't want to listen to the one-shots till after they complete the podcast, which is what I do. I don't really listen to the one-shots or anything at all. I just listen to the main campaign until I'm fully caught up, because most podcasts I listen to are... Okay, what? Hi. Whip. Whip it. There we go. I'm good at this. Then it lands down there, and that's weird and creepy. And it's a terrible vibe. It makes me scared. Oh, so very scared. Am I excited about the one-shots? Yes, I am. But at the same time, it's been like 4 weeks. It'll be 4 weeks until my players get introduced to some very cool characters. I'm trying to tie your do-rag. Wait. I'm trying to tie my do-rag, but my fingernail is chipped and keeps getting caught on the fabric. Ouch. Ouchie. Ow. My fingernails are garbage. That sounds like I'm being mean to myself, but that's just because I don't take great care of my nails. I paint my ring finger on both nails because there was a TikTok once that was like, if you're gay, like if you're queer, you should paint the ring finger on your finger. And I'm like, that's fun. That's not super loud and explicit and not super noticeable. And it's just kind of become part of my fashion. Like, I don't even know if it has a meaning to anyone but me. But to me, it's fun. It's a vibe. It doesn't take a lot of work. I do think the nails under it. No, I hate the zombies so much. They're weird. Okay. No. No. I don't like you. I don't like. Ooh, I don't like you. Go away. I found an evil crystal. Whoa. I don't like you. Please go away. I will stab you in the face to make you go away. I don't like you. I don't like you. I'm gonna sing my song until you go away. No! Like, there's a lot of different NPCs that I don't like. These ones aren't hard to kill, so I don't find them annoying, like the frogs. But they creep me out, like, a lot. For the fact that I'm, like, the idea of zombies doesn't freak me out too much, but these dudes freak me out. Go away. Go away. Do not touch me, you freak. Okay, it's fine. Oh, goodness. It's fine. We're fine. Okay. We're just gonna... Why are they spicy bats? No, you made me hit one of the butterflies. Okay. It's fine. We're fine now. It's fine. Everyone. There we go. And then because I for some reason think that it's gonna I need a boom. Did I mess up? Guys, I think I messed up. Yeah, I think I messed up. I thought I had to turn the water off, but I don't think I have to turn the water off. I think I just need to send. Oh, nope, hang on, come back. I love how it doesn't make sense how it comes back. Oh, okay, yeah, so we do need to... What does it say? The gemstone shines deep within the eye, strike it. Oh. Eyeballs, we shall strike the eyeball of something we do not care for. Your eyes shall be hit. I shall hit your eye and it shall hurt. I am in your brain and you cannot do anything about it. This is your subconscious talking to you. Go listen to D&D podcasts. They're good for learning how to socialize. So, speaking of D&D podcasts, as I mentioned at the start of the stream, I have been listening to Dungeons and Daddies. Now, sometimes there's this guest person on said podcast. And it's not surprising that a lot of these people are voice actors. And this is not Critical Role. Critical Role has a lot of voice actors as well. But I can't remember her name, but her last name is Birch. And if you watched McGee and the Ghost, or you probably haven't watched that one, but she's a voice actor on this like Disney show I have watched, and I'm like, what do you mean that this is the actor from this show that is actually really fun to watch on my D&D on this D&D podcast that is just chaotic. What do you mean, a professional voice actor who's related to the DM gets to just do this stuff? I haven't watched the new season, but the new seasons or new episodes, I don't know if it's new seasons or not. But I like the first couple, like what I watched a while ago. Like, I personally think it's great that they incorporate a lot of like Jewish knowledge into it, because I think they have like, they don't have a Christmas episode, they have a Hanukkah episode. And Molly herself isn't. Oh, okay, here we go. But her friend is. And it's a lot of fun because he's a grumpy grump, and she's one of those characters that you're like, oh, I can relate to this because she's like me, because everyone hates me because I'm neurodivergent. I don't know if that's everyone's view on main characters. I do see that there is this type of main character syndrome going around a lot of TV shows, but I think that's just always how it's been. Is like, your main characters are gonna be... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, I'm fine. Okay. I hate this cursed rope so badly. Where does this lead? Okay, okay. I don't want to do it. No, why do they move so fast? Stop it! Stop it! No, stop it! This is why I don't play horror games! Oh, goodness! Link's better at climbing a rope than I am. I do love how they stop following you once you get to this part. Return the stone giant to its original form and descend below the earth again along the thread. There you will find the key, the path to the key. Everyone, we... Whew, my body just said you didn't breathe enough during that. Giant stone. Guys, look at my after stream snack. My mom brought home peaches. I do prefer nectarines though. Do you have a preference? For when I was a child, I liked peaches because my dad's favorite fruit was peaches. But I like nectarines more. Especially if they're slightly crunchy. It sounds weird. No. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when you're living the dream. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when you're living the dream. Was it because he had, like, young kids when the movie came out? Like, when I mean young, I mean, like, 10-ish. Because I think I was around 10 when that movie came out. And I think the only reason people stopped finding that song as annoying is... Yep, I too used to torture people with it. I think the only reason people don't find it as annoying is because Let It Go also came out like within a similar period. You're me and my sister. Is that a name? I think that might be a name. Wait, hang on. I always. Wait. Why are we? Why can't we be friends? Okay. Okay, hang on. I'm good at this. Boom! I got it. I too really loved the Lego Movie. I still haven't watched the second one, not because I necessarily haven't wanted to. It's only because it came out and then I haven't had access to it. I should probably just figure out how to, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. It was meh. I definitely feel like it was definitely to try to get the next generation into it. It didn't do anything to try to, like, present itself to the people who watched the first Lego Movie. Like, it just very much feels like it was like, hey, you have young children around you, and you watch this, and you have some nostalgia over these characters, so why don't you pretend to come watch this? Hey, at least it's better than a live-action remake. That is one thing that, although it is the reason I listen to Elliott Smith. Who is Elliott Smith? Note to self. Figure out who Elliott Smith is later. I think I'm going to a boss battle soon. Gasp. It's the Tumblr sexy guy. Hi, Garaham. Can we skip through this, please? That's what it is. He's aesthetic. I'm like, what is this attraction feeling I'm feeling? It can't be sexual and it can't be romantic because I don't have either of those. It's just the aesthetic of it, and that is one thing I've noticed. Guess what, boy? Sexy skord boy. Yes, it is sexy skord boy. Ooh, okay, hang on. I totally remember how to defeat this boss. Okay. Honestly, this boss's design is so much fun. Like, I love the design of this boss. But at the same time, I just don't like bosses a lot. Because they require a lot of effort. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to stand somewhat close. There we go. Oh, no. Ah, I messed up. Okay. Getting close. Wait for him to attack. Target. Pull his arm off. I shall make you armless. Now I shall stab. Stab your heart. Stab. Oh no. That when you accidentally stab like that, it's definitely motion control. Like, the motion controls for some bosses are harder than others, because it's just like what are they wanting you to do? With this one, you just really like spend a lot of time opening and closing that B button. Like that. Stab, 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 stab. Third phase? Is this second phase or third phase? Okay. Right, he has legs. I forgot about that. It has legs? And then we have to use their own sword against them. This boss is fun but annoying at the same time. And he attacked me and I found that very rude. I have a skord. Take up the sword. Pick up the sword. Ow. Become a master of the sword. No, pick it up, Link. Link, pick it up. Link, pick it up. There we go, Link. Get those strikes in. Break the ankles. Oh, he angry. Owie, owie. That shouldn't have actually hurt me. I like physically felt that in like my nervous system. It like, no, no, no. Please, no. Ah, fuck. Oops, sorry. I didn't curse. You guys didn't hear that. Okay, hang on. I didn't curse. You cursed. There we go. Okay. Target him. Oh no. Come on. Target the heart. Smash up his heart. End his life. Third phase. We're gonna stand behind this pole. Oh, I kinda need those hearts. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh golly. Oh gosh, I accidentally did. Oh gosh, oh golly. Oh gosh. He's waiting for... No, don't summon more of them. I hate these dudes. This is a great boss until he starts summoning these asshole characters. None of us like you. None of us said, hey, let's bring back zombies. You know who's cooler? You know who's cooler? The bokoblins. The bokoblins in Breath of the Wild. Now we just need to wait for him to stop being a jerk and throwing a hissy fit. Oh my gosh, why must you swing your weapon so much? There we go. There we go. Why does it laugh like that? I need to do a lore dive behind that. That's the first time I've had that question. Look, a heart container. Something you get after every battle. There we go. And now we're gonna go put our sword in some fire, and then we go do the exact same thing that you do like 5 times in this game when you go up to the sky and you go to that weird island. Excuse me. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna light it on fire with a sword strike. Boom. Haircut. Okay, so it is very obvious that I'm the type of person who likes certain characters a lot, but they're also like not something
I want more appearance of the sexy sword guy.
He shows up in the later game. I do like his character though. I feel like no matter what, this game does their like side villain dirty. Like this game franchise. Because the same thing happens in Twilight Princess. It would be fun for him to return in another game. Is it likely? I love how you just come out. It definitely isn't likely, because even reoccurring characters are few and far between. Hello, dragon. Bye, dragon. Dragon, dragon, dragon. The return of... Okay, I do feel like the return of Fee could happen, though. You're right about that. With how the Master Sword in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild has reacted, I definitely feel like there could be a return of Fee or a rebranded Fee, because no two races look the same in any game other than in sequels. Like, that's one of the biggest things. I know, I got so excited about that! Like, in Breath of the Wild, when they talk to the sword, and the sword would, like, zoom back, I'm like, oh! That reminds me of... Where am I going? I'm just gonna go into the magic portal over here. And then it happened again in Tears of the Kingdom, but it was more like, oh, the sword is actually speaking, and I'm like, ah! Also, that does mean that Tears of the Kingdom let Fee get destroyed. And that makes me sad, especially spending the majority of this game making the sword stronger so that you could do shit with it. And then Tears of the Kingdom Link coming in with all of his hearts and stamina and stuff and just being like, oh, I broke it. What do you mean you broke it? What do you mean you broke it? I saw a comment based off that entire idea, where it was like all the links of the universe and stuff, and so I was like, he broke the sword, and Skyward Sword Link is just like, he broke it? What do you mean he broke it? You're serious, right? And as somebody who's played this game a lot, I will agree that I didn't fall off. That was not my fault. Link would have been the one to curse the bloodline after that. Exactly. That was too close to the mic. One thing, my brain switched topics again. One thing about, I'm gonna be really annoyed if this is not where I was supposed to go. Okay, good it is. And then this weird statue comes down and sings. No. I totally skipped the song and I forgot how good the songs are. I just don't like sitting through the animation of it. To me, the statue is like unhinging their jaws creeps me out a little bit. Blip, 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 blip. Off the edge. I hate the silent realms. They're so creepy. They're so terrible. And the entire time I spend it anxiety induced. I'm trying to remember what we find here. Because next we go not to desert land. We go to we go to fire. I know that. Elden, that's the name of it. Elden is red, which means it's this way. I was like, oh, it's not that way. Let's look the other way. And then it was actually, in fact, red. I feel like, I don't know if this does anything, but when I was younger, I got tired of it taking forever to fly anywhere on the bird. And so I always go up super high and then I dive super low. And I feel like it makes me go faster. Don't know if it actually does make me go faster, but I feel like it does. And that makes it better. Is this where do Did you know if you get close enough with your bird, you don't get the option to dive? He just tosses you off. I find that fun. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh no. We're gonna go to the temple entrance because I totally don't remember where it is here. Dude, your friend's making you a Hylian Royal Crest wood plaque? That's super cool. If I wasn't working on like 5 different okay, where am I supposed to go? They put it in a weird order. I recommend you head for the trial in Lanayru Desert. I forget that they do that. It's terrible. Why would they do that? It goes earth, fire, dry. It doesn't go earth, dry. No, you're all good. We all think it's Elden. I thought it was Elden. If I had paid attention, then it would have been fine. But of course, I knew better. So, it's not your fault. I just think it's dumb that they decide that that's the order that they want to go through. It's, oh, come on. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It goes earth, fire, dry. It doesn't go in a different order. Why would you make it go dry? Why would you make it go earth, dry? I'm sorry, Burb. I've started using Skyward Sword music in the podcast. Don't know if it's gonna get demonetized, but for now I'm small enough. And I realized, it's here. After waiting like the first 8 episodes, I used the I don't need you to tell me what to do, Fee. Fi. Do you say it Fee or Fi? Because I always forget which way I do it. I hate the silent realms. They're evil. Bow. I don't know why I move my entire body. Like, I don't have to move my entire body with it. It just makes it easier. There we go. And Guardians Awaken. Because why not? If I remember, because I'm terrible at switching out musics, when it's like, oh, this is a fight, I should probably use fight music. Oops, I somehow didn't use fight music. But what I was using was the Riptide, the official Riptide Pirates podcast music, made by Nathan Hanover. If you don't know who Nathan Hanover is, you might know him for doing the music for Dial Town, that like dating sim with phones. He also did the music for Generation Loss. And then I hate those creatures so much, I wanna punch them in their little face. And then he did other music for the Just Roll With It podcast. But he did the Generation Loss music, and that's great. The faces and sounds are so funky. No, I do not have any questions. It's all fine and dandy. It's all fine and good. No, definitely. That sound is definitely like stress-worthy at the basic, at least. Like that. It's the type of music that you would hear in your nightmares. Like, bro, no, please. Thanks, but I hate it. Like, desperately hate it. One thing that's nice is when I was a child, the timer used to go down really, really quick. I think that's just how children see the world. And like timers and stuff, which makes sense. Okay, there's like 5 over here. But as I've gotten older, I realized the amount of time they give you is a bunch. What you're more worried about is if you accidentally run into those little jingle jangle creatures. Because, oof, if that happens. I was about to say the F word, but then I decided not to because I'm technically not old enough. Like, okay, here's one of the reasons why the podcast isn't explicit yet. Because one, I want to at least get a good amount of the episodes out. It's okay, we're okay. It's okay, we're okay. Hey, okay. Nothing wrong can happen. Okay. The F word is funky fresh. Agreed. Okay. I gotta walk through this again. Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. I said your favorite game. Link. Legend of Zelda. Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. It's fine. We're alive. I hate them so much. And they deserve to stay in this silent realm forever. Seriously. Milk. I love being able to understand references when you normally wouldn't be able to understand them. I was talking with one of my mutuals on Tumblr, about a D&D campaign that I can't listen to yet because it's on Patreon. That's boring. Ooh, icky, icky water. Icky, icky water. And they made a FNAF reference about Michael is the one who turns into a zombie creature. Afton is the one who got trapped, I believe. William Afton is evil dude. Michael Afton is just the one everybody thinks is... Michael Afton, purple dude. Michael Afton is purple dude. I think I'm correct. But yeah, I was talking with my mutual on Tumblr, and they made a reference to the purple dude, and I'm like, haha, I know that reference. Because I finally got into FNAF. Okay. There's definitely one... Oh, no. Oh, no, I hate this one. Oh, no. Okay. It's fine, everyone! Okie dokie! It's a-okay. It's a-okay, everyone. We're fine, it's fine. Check us out. Check out the social media. And the YouTube. I pretend that I'm supposed to do content there, but I haven't quite yet. It's fine though. It's fine. 3 more. There's one there. Hello. I know there's one at the tippy top, but that doesn't tell me where the final one is at. Okay. Very off topic, but I know it came out a couple months ago, but did you ever watch Across the Spider-Verse? I haven't yet, because I've been waiting for it to come out on DVD. I almost went to see it in theaters, but then we had to leave because of problems. And so I've been sitting here like I surprisingly haven't had too many spoilers. I will say Hobie Brown is my favorite character. It's on digital and maybe coming on DVD soon. I know that it comes on DVD in September. Part of the reason why I want to get on DVD is because not live streaming, but I don't see, this is the biggest thing about the conversation between why streaming is bad, is I'm super in like listening to the conversation, except for I spend half of my time like, do they mean streaming as in like Netflix and Amazon, or do they mean like Twitch streaming? The trial will continue. I know it will. But no, they mean like Netflix and stuff. Ow. And so one of the things is I like owning DVDs. I think that's one of the things the newer generations isn't gonna have, is that feeling of growing up with the first Netflix, which was just a bunch of folders of DVDs your parents had collected for you. But what I'll do is I'll watch a movie and stream on like a streaming service. The only reason I'm deciding not to pirate Across the Spider-Verse is because, well, I don't think they did their animators amazingly, if I remember. It's the, like, there's enough put into the movie itself that I want to support it in the correct manners. But, like, I was this close to pirating Nimona, so... but that's because I can't own Nimona on DVD, and so you either pirate it or go through the means of giving Netflix your money, and that's boring. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go here. Thank you. So I have a story about that. I started getting a bunch of Nimona edits like the day after it came out, and I'm like, I love Nimona. It's such a fun concept as a movie and stuff. And then I remembered I bought the Nimona book, the Nimona graphic novel, and it's over on my books next to my Brandon Sanderson novels and my Haikyuu mangas. Because there's like this one shelf that has books that I actually like. Ugh, I have to go back all the way over there. That's fine. And then B got like, they may have renewed it, I don't know. But B got at least a month of Netflix. I'm like, oh cool, I'll finally watch Nimona. And it was such a good movie. While it's different than the graphic novel, it is still a good movie. It's on that same line of like, How to Train Your Dragon is nothing like the book, but it's still a good movie. I spent $50 on buying Heartstopper, and now I'm reading it now so I can watch the show. That's awesome. I've heard good things about season 2 because of the Arrow Ace rep. And while I have Netflix right now and could watch it, I hate normal love stories for the exact reason that the idea that there's actual Arrow Ace rep is awesome. There's something very boring about, oh, two guys fall in love. It's the same love story. To me, there's nothing special about it. It's the same thing with B, it's just the same story, and that's the main problem of it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing necessarily wrong with it as a story, it's just, I don't like romance. Romance in different, there's some media formats that romance is fun in. But like, exactly when it, like every other page was just kissing, it's like, cool if you enjoy that. Good for you if you enjoy that. I'm not getting down on you. My main media format is audio, and the way that kissing and romance comes through in an audio media is so much worse than in book form, so not judging. Which way do I go? What do I do? Frog. I hate you, Frog. Mr. Frog. I'm glad it's a good book. I was watching a TikTok the other day, and I was like, and it was like Arrow Ace rep and stuff, and I'm like, oh cool. And so I commented on it, being like, do you have any like specifically Arrow Ace books, or like mostly books without romance? And so I got a few good recommendations, and while like some of the books I want to read aren't in the format that I need them to be, because I can't read books very well. It's just how my brain works. I don't do the whole sitting down reading a book. I still haven't finished Legends and Lattes that I got in May when I went to see Lovejoy. I got it from Powell's in Portland, their smaller section. And so they had one of those books on audio for the like library, because my library, it's a huge system, because in Oregon like several different cities are connected, which I know most libraries will be connected to each other, but the system that my library is part of has like, it's part of a huge system. It goes through like the majority of Oregon, so the Salem library is connected to the small library I go to. You can only read at night or in environments where the only noise is the noise you make or create. I get that. Oh, even when I'm reading alone, I will still put in like studying music. Exits this way. I really hope I'm doing the right thing. If not, I'm gonna eat myself. That was a joke. But I learned that I really love audio format. I love podcasts and other things like that because what it makes me do is not overthink. I can do so much more in an audio format than I can any other format. I've learned that about myself. So audiobooks are one of the greatest ways for me to read a book that I want to know about. And so the brain's lagging. Everyone, the brain. The brain and the brain. Which sucks because there's so many great books out there by small indie authors who are being indie published who aren't gonna get audiobooks because they don't have the money or the resources to get them audiobooked. And so if I want to read them, I either need to read it digitally or physically. And yes, if I buy it digitally as like as an ebook, I can do a screen reader, but it doesn't sound the same. You don't get the experience of a book as well when you're just using an e-reader. I use like my screen reader for things like researching anarchy, and like figuring out what is the new research on this topic I'm looking up. So all of that stuff is useful, but accommodations aren't always widely available when you don't have the money to make resources available. Yay! Oh, hello, Goro. You were the one who tagged me in a Kirby post earlier, weren't you? I feel like you were. By the way, that Kirby TikTok? It was great. It was great, honestly. I loved it. I totally like left you hanging there for a second. It was great. I was like, what is this TikTok about? He's saying hi, that's so cute. I love Kirby. He's just so sweet and shit. And then it was like, boom, and I'm like, that was worth the time that I spent waiting for the beans. Oh, out. Bug. I'm playing Hello Kitty on an adventure. So I made a super cool edit to, I know not everyone cares about Derivacat's music, and it's because it's music that I like it. Ow. They're great videos. Like, the videos you send me are great. Oh. Legend of Dragons, first glance bottle, but a secret flame, Linaru Sea. Oh, up there, but there's a key. Boom. Oh, you just handed me the key? Cool, bro. Two bros chilling in a hot tub. 5 feet apart because they are gay. And they just don't know how to tell each other. You know? I don't know. I don't know what you know. What do you know? Hello, Fee. I do not care. Honestly, I like the design of the Linaru Desert. Linaru Desert is so much cooler than Linaru Mines. It's so big and explorative. Like, I would love for the Linaru Mines to be taken and made into an open map, kind of like, not mines, How do you do a lot of voice impressions? I have no clue. I think it mostly comes with practice and stuff. I just spend a lot of time impersonating the characters I like. It's just like I sit there and I just copy them. I found this buy fan I bought at Pride Fest. Oh, dude, that's so cool. You know, I need to learn how to read better. You know how to do a lot of voice impressions. That's really cool, my dude. Oh, I hate these pricks. I'm so good at reading. It's why I've decided to become voice acting for like books. This is why I have decided to become the voice for the newest books. Because I'm great at reading, and I wouldn't mess up a single thing. I'm glad you have buy merch. I'm still too terrified to really have any merch in my house. Even though, like, my mom's chilled down a lot and has actually gotten my brother Pride stuff, I'm still terrified from what all happened a few years ago. So that means I am deeply closeted. But the internet gets to know, so that's great. Bap. Guys, look, water. Look at the little captain, look at him. He got a little mustache and everything. Internet. Like, I haven't changed my pronouns, I think, on anything else but my Tumblr, because my Tumblr is my safest place. I use any. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And the dogs are barking. But yeah, I use any because I'm autistic. And, don't really understand gender all that well. Mostly it's just, yeah, you can, sure. It's mostly just how I wait. It's mostly just how I present to the world is, like, I present more feminine only because I grew up feminine. Like, that's the only, I don't care. My favorite pronouns are they, them, and then just to the world for you. Gender fluid poggers. I don't need you to tell me what to do. I am genderqueer. It took me a while to figure out, because I was like, what gender tag? Gender tag. I like that. It's a gender tag. It's not a label, it's a tag. Tags are removable. I shall print out this label and hot glue it? Hot iron, sorry. He moves, oh. I'm like, he moves so slow. I remember there's a speed up button. Gender tag. New emote idea? Probably, if I shall remember it. For a while, there was the idea of gender fudge, because it was like, fudge gender, who needs that? Vroom, 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 vroom. Did I just circle around? What's this place? Ow. 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 That was very rude. Ow. I need to add more Amori art to my Amori wall. Yes, you should. Art is always great. I've been doing a bunch of Just Roll With It art, because Just Roll With It and Dungeons and Daddies art, because both of those are the podcasts I listen to, and for some reason when there isn't as many canonical, like, things for me to take reference from, it's easier for me to draw them. I don't feel as perfectionist because it's more like in a podcast form, the characters look like what they look like to you. Not to what they look like to other people. Skip a retreat. Bloop, 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 bloop. Toll. Shack. Sea chart. Okay. Bye. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, hang on. Oh, whoa, I'm actually wearing pants today. Elbow! Okay, it's just children. They were screeching outside. They were screeching outside, and that was terrifying because we live in a not necessarily secluded place, but not a super active place. I think it's like the great grandkids or something. And I do apologize for Opal's barking. And so recently, those kids have been coming over, and I have nothing wrong with kids. I don't know if I'm gonna stay childless. I don't know if I'm gonna have children. I don't want to create a child, you know? Like one day I probably would be chill with raising one, but at the same time, I'm terrified that I'm gonna mess it up the same way I messed up, okay? I would like a child to not be as messed up. Apologies. Big yawn. Exactly! Children are super cool, and I've been babysitting a 7-year-old, and it's absolutely terrifying how easy it is to mess up with them. I've been using all of what I've been learning about. It's technically authoritative parenting, but authoritative is it's a harsh name, okay? I like the name gentle parenting a lot because it's gentle. It's not, the way I grew up was probably authoritative the same way, but it still felt very aggressive and violent. And so the idea of gentle parenting is very exactly how I want to raise a child. But actually implementing it is different and ow, stop it. And harder and kind of terrifying because this 7-year-olds are smart and they will use everything you teach them as a loophole. And so like this 7-year-old, for a while, I was like, hey, I touched your head without asking you if I could touch your head. And I'm apologizing for that. And then she was using it to be really rude to her mom. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. It helps that, one, her mom understands I'm a teenager who's just trying to figure out how to be a decent babysitter. Smack him in the face twice and he dies. That way is down. We don't need to go down. You gonna bring it? I'll go over you instead. There we go, he's dead. Children are great. That's what I was saying. Children are great. Not my personal vibe though. I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad you can enjoy children and stuff. But I would prefer not to mess one up. They're so easy to teach and they focus on so many things. It's crazy. I would love to adopt, but the only thing is I am... the adoption industry is garbage and shit, which really sucks. And so, it's like this mix of, I would love to have a family, but at the same time, the adoption industry is very abusive to, like, children and shit. And so, you just, when it comes to adopting children, you just have to go in understanding that you're doing it for the child and not to complete a family. And that takes so much work to figure out. Because even with my knowledge that the industry is messed up and is not great for children, doesn't mean I still don't want to adopt. I just don't know how to do it correctly. Okay, how do I do this? Do I have a boom? Is there a boom in nearby? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. No? Okay, what if we just... cut the stem. Oop. Bug. Okay, bug. I found the bug. I think I was supposed to... Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I upgraded him last time. Boom! We cut the stem. This is not what we need. I think a French accent has a lot of Z's. But I still sound like a terrible... Like, my British accent, while probably still absolutely terrible, it's not the worst I've heard. But my French accent, that one is shameful, my friend. My French accent is shameful. I pulled out a southern accent though, for a character in the one shot, which is it's not too bad. But I, for some reason, decided to make him a character of relevance. I remember I got stuck in a Russian accent for like 10 minutes. Oh no. I too get stuck in accents. It's interesting when you get stuck in an accent. When I do it, I feel like a jerk a little bit, because it's like, I don't purposely mean to get stuck in an accent. You can do a Nigerian accent pretty well. It's pretty cool. Look at all these little robot-y dudes. Stuck here for eternity. They don't deserve this shit. Oh, there's a side quest I absolutely hate in this game. That we could do. But I really don't want to. Because I just really don't like this side quest. I might, only because people like watching people in discomfort. My mic is in front of my face. There we go. Oh, don't show us the sad memories of the captain and his crew. He had so many crew members. No, you're gonna make me sad. Don't be a discomfort. The reason I don't like the side quest is because it goes behind the back of a character that I feel like you build rapport with. So it's... Pippin's mom asks. That's one of the words I say weirdly. I say axed. But Pippin's mom, Pippin? Yeah, Pippin's mom, asks you to help her clean her house. But the thing is, Pippin has been working hard to make extra cash because they're poor. Because there's only like
15 people on the island, and somehow people are poor. I have questions, Skyloft. How do you have an entire Knights Academy, but you still have people being poor? I have questions. Okay, I'm trying to decide here. I'll go for a little longer. Be good. Sorry about that. Water. So, did you know you can pull the heads off of Funko Pops? Just throw a couple people off, lighten the load. I forgot what I was talking about. Decapitation. 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 Decapitation is fun. Not for the person being. Oh, that's what we were talking. Decapitation of said Funko Pops. Hang on, I want to show this off. So you see this one? I don't remember what game it's to, but my mom bought us a bunch of random ones a while ago. We're gonna use my nail clippers for this, so I'm bringing slightly sharp nail clippers out. So you see how it has a little like. You can pull the face shield off, which is cool to me. Hope I almost put it on backwards. But I painted, hang on. We're talking about Funko Pops right now. We're talking about Funko Pops. I gotta show the one that I made. So, these ones aren't ones I made. This one used to be, I think, a Marvel Funko Pop. And because there's no actual Dream SMP merch, I just found a dude that was close enough to Jay Schlatt. And he's a bobblehead, and I added goat ears and horns onto him and painted a suit on him. So, there's that. It's not impressive or anything. And like, old comfort character, new comfort character. And then I have, technically it's Harry Potter merch. It's a Harry Potter Funko, but I don't give a shit because I bought it before I learned that J.K. Rowling is an asshole, and I don't think of it as Harry Potter merch. I think of it as a little cute otter because I love otters. I also have a few Critical Role Funko Pops because I'm a D&D nerd. Evie! Hang on, Evie fell down. Give me a second. The minute I start messing with everything, it starts falling apart. Okay. I have returned. Earbud. This earbud. Okay. There we go. Which way am I headed? I don't know. This way. The B button makes me go faster. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Oh, there's rocks. You have a lot of Funko Pops? Do you have a favorite Funko Pop? That is my question. There's booms. Why are there booms? Why is this not on the sea chart? No big ship could get through here. There we go, there we go. There's a, like, Funko Pops, I do agree with some people that they're kind of, like, they can be kind of boring, but they're also, like, almost this mix of minimalistic, but also fandom, I feel like. To say, I have no problem with Funko Pops. They're kind of cool. Yes, they're capitalistic, but at the same time, what else are you supposed to do? Fandom is capitalistic. And not all of us have great skills at making crafts. Yes, I am good at it, but sometimes it takes too much work. Yes, it is either the Jefferson from Hamilton or the Rengoku. Rengoku is the one who has a hole from Demon Slayer, correct? I have not watched a lot of anime in a while. I used to watch a lot of it. Yep, Donut Boy. Oh, jeez. I used to watch a lot of it. I used to watch a lot of anime, especially during quarantine and shit. I got into it middle school, I think, is when I started to watch anime, and I watched a lot of anime through my entire middle school career. Up until like last year, maybe 2 years ago. At like that point, I started just phasing out because it just wasn't what I'm looking for anymore. There's nothing wrong with it. There's a lot of great animes. But it's for the same reason why I don't watch a lot of live action. With live action, I just hate live action. It's like talking to a real person and making eye contact with characters, and I hate making eye contact. And just everything about live action sucks. Like, it's a great medium. I won't doubt that. Live action can be great. Just not the biggest fan of it. Anime, there's a lot of the same types of stories. Wait, how old are you? Because I think my original thought was wrong. I am 17-ish. I'm 17. It's annoying to me because I am in that phase on the internet where you're not really welcome in the younger spaces because you're just old enough to be a creep. Okay. But you're also not old enough to be in the older people spots because, like, I'm semi-wrong. I get that. I can see that. I spend a lot of time with B, who is 19, and I think we just kind of vibe around that same age. I've always carried myself slightly older just because that's how I present to the world. I definitely feel like I present in that like 17 to 19 range of age. Ooh, Link! He almost fell. I can fool people because I have a deep voice. The brain paused again. That's cool. Oh no, I hate these dudes. Why do they jump from the ceiling like that? You do not belong on the ceiling. I know I definitely get treated older because of how I present myself in public. I just act more mature and will hold myself up more. I can't see. Oh. Oh. Okay, lean, Link. Lean. Circle. No. Don't talk to me. I'm good at this. Honestly, this is one of the fun, like... But wait, why do his elbows bend like that? I'll be on my calls with my friends and their parents think they're on the call with a 30-year-old man in their class. It's always 30! Oh no! See, through my entire high school career, everyone always thought I was like 18. And so I'm at that point in age where I don't know how old I actually look. I feel like I do look more like my age. Okay, hang on. Stop that, please. Okay. No. Stop that, please. Sorry. Like, we're having problems with the remote here. I'm so sorry. My remote is not working well. Oh, I'm so focused in. I sound a lot older than I look. I have a baby face. Remote, go brrr. The remote did not want to cooperate in this moment. And I find that very annoying. Now we're gonna head inside. Never mind. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Oh, is this just the boss battle? If it's just the boss battle, I can handle that. Because I need to end soon, because I'm getting tired. If it's just the boss battle, I can do that before ending stream. If I go in there and it's more, then I might not. It's like 10 p.m. right now. Dude. I stream late when you probably should go to bed soon. I know, I stream later at my house because I take care of my family a lot. So when I stream, I have to make sure my family is handling everything they need to all right. And so that they don't need me. And the best way to do that, even if my mom, for example, she has been out of the house all day and only got back like an hour and a half before I stream. I still only stream around 6. I used to stream around 5 o'clock. But then I moved it to 6 o'clock because I was having a hard time remembering to make dinner. Ow. Asshole. Stop it. Asshole, 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 asshole. I like how they make you fight this boss twice in this game, but it doesn't feel overdone. Like, it feels like it's in the correct location each time. And it's not like a super hard boss once you know how to fight it. Like, that is one boss I have never struggled with. Did I get what I need from here? Incur next sacred flame. Okay. I feel like I might be missing something, but I finally hit the point, which is the save and quit time. I always put you on the starting soon screen. That wouldn't have been fun. Okay, let's see who's live. I have no clue who's live. It's always a gamble on who is actually... Okay. Bexy Arts is live again. I raided into them not Wednesday. I think last Wednesday we did. So right now we're waiting for my ads to go through. But then I can't even look at the username until the ads have cleared. Because I use mobile a lot. Okay. Bexy Arts. Hope you have a good day. Instagram, Tumblrs, personal Instagram that I am on decently amount.
Bees in the Forest update on Tumblr. I update that when I go live. YouTube with all the VODs and the TikTok. Boom. Thank you for joining stream. I hope you have a good day and a good week. I shall see you Wednesday. Now we gotta wait a good like 10 seconds until I can actually hit the raid button. Because for some reason, when you actually do the /raid command, you gotta wait 10 seconds so you can actually hit that raid now button. So I hope you have a good day. Bye. Bye.